J.O. Sanchez, what up? Matt Troms, what's good? It, what's happening? Z, what's happening? What's good? What's good? What's happening? Caught me in the mom mobile today. Headed over to get some Pop Warner coach action in this one. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? Michelle, what's popping? What's popping? Northwestern is in the building. Billy the Baker, what's good, brother? What's popping? All right, I got to be quick with this one today. Pretty excited about this one, too. But I got to be pretty quick. I had to pull over in traffic because it's crazy. It's Friday, and I left the crib a little late. But pretty hyped up. Pretty hyped up about this, man. What's good, Billy? Inspired by Cannabis. What's good? Johnny? Johnny? All right, let's get it popping, y'all. All right, so my name is Rico Lamite, founder of Cannavision Global, decentralized media broadcast organization. We got correspondents all over the cannabis world, and you can get on the weekdays at 9 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Pacific, and 12 p.m. on the East Coast for the State of Cannabis News Hour. Me and 11 other thought leaders in the industry get together and we debate the biggest stories in the industry. And I got some pretty good heat today, man. I'm pretty hyped up about this one. All right, so might be seeing some new shit going on in the industry, and might be a new wave too. All right. Johnny said he's got to drive to LA for a comedy show. El Cid on Hey man, hit me up, man. Hit me up. I might be available later on. I'll be with wifey. We didn't have date night this week, so I gotta make up for it tonight. And hit me up, man. We're always down for that. Got to get a session. All right, so let's jump into it. So this story came out of the Newswires today, and also on DigiDay, a gaming news source alert, DigiDay, because we got esports champions in the fucking building now too. So a gaming influencer is launching a cannabis brand, and here's how and why he's converging the two worlds. So remember back in the day when they said that video games and smoking pot will make you lazy and you'll never amount to anything in your life. You keep on that path. Well, call your hating ass parents and tell them that they could take several seats because numbers do not lie. 2020 alone, the gaming industry pulled in $177.8 billion in revenue, while cannabis did $21.3 billion on the books. It was only a matter of time that we'd see an A-lister in esports enter the green lane. Video game entrepreneur and major social media influencer Hector H3CZ Rodriguez launched his own premium cannabis brand yesterday. He's a Chicago native too. I just found that out. Pine Park, named after his favorite childhood hangout spot just outside of Chicago. Billy the Baker, have you heard of that shit? Have you heard of Pine Park? Let me know, man. We gotta go there and smoke next time. next time I'm die. So the launch stands to serve as a notable case as to too often underestimated yet consistently outperforming channels, gaming and cannabis could perform together as a yet to be tested formula. As an 80s baby myself, it's crazy to think how far and successful two of the most universally loathed targets by angry parents worldwide have come to take the fuck over the world. Damn it. And the way the rest of the world's going, I'm pretty sure it's safe. Adults back in the 80s did not know what the fuck they were talking about on most topics. Donald Trump, president. Ronald Reagan fucked up absolutely everything, and we are where we are now. So Pine Park will be distributed by a third-party distro, Woven, and their CRO Max Rudson was quoted in the article saying, "Gaming as a category maybe also had that stigma. You're a lazy person if you game or whatever it is, but you got to know what you're doing, got to be focusing and cannabis can help you with that for that type of athlete." As owner and CEO of Optic Gaming, Rodriguez has nearly 1 million Twitter followers and a global network of industry plugs. He said that he began consuming at 17 in 1997, and with the imminent takeover of federal cannabis legalization, he felt investing was a no-brainer. For Pine Park's launch, he chose to partner with brand studio Open Nest Labs, and while they'll be handling the ops, he's providing the bulk of the funding. They're launching with 6 cultivars, including 2 of Rodriguez's favorites, Chem Driver and Blueberry Haze. He's a sativa guy. We got to smoke, man. Hit me up, brother. With plans to expand into CBD and apparel in the future. OpenS Stein says, from his perspective, it's really just replicating the optic model into cannabis. He's made esports really about entertainment and a sort of community and engagement and personalities around it. Unlike esports, it'll primarily be around cannabis. Building out that model and going really deep on Twitter and YouTube, where there's almost no cannabis penetration. Y'all motherfuckers hear that? There's no penetration on Twitter. There's no cannabis penetration on YouTube, too. Hit those fucking channels. Majority esports audience is aged into the target demographic for cannabis. Goldstein added that the lion's share of H3CZ's audiences of age following him for 10 years now and in their 20s and 30s. Rodriguez's April tweet announcing his entry into the cannabis arena went mega viral, raking in 6 million impressions in under 24 hours. Fucking crazy. Which he says is the most impressions he's ever got on any tweet. But he also stresses that it's not just about the adult use lifestyle lane for him. He's been touting that weed's therapeutic aspects as an alternative to competitive gaming's most heavily abused opioids of choice, Adderall and Xanax. We are launching a CBD ointment for knuckles and hands, pretty much a hand lotion. I need some ash. I got some ashy ass hands right now. You probably use some of that CBD lotion. That will be helping you recover during the night. When you go to the doctor, it's either take Big Pharma this or Big Pharma that, and the side effects include all of these bad things. So I do think, even as an option, is already 10 times better than what doctors are prescribing at times. I agree, brother. As a recovering opioid addict myself, with issues stemming from team doctors pushing the same bullshit on me 20 years ago, I could not agree with you more. It's very refreshing to see a different kind of athlete and influencer hopping into the arena. So good luck to H3CZ and the Pine Park team on this weekend's launch. Send me some motherfucking product too, man. Shit. I'll definitely checking it out regardless, even if they don't send it to me for free. I want to check that shit out, and I want to support BIPOC cannabis, man. And I pray that it's not mids. I hope it's not. I will call them the fuck out. And for those in California that are interested, it is available exclusively through retail and delivery partner, the parent company, which is most easily accessed through Kaliva app on the Apple Store. Big tech. Connect the motherfucking dots, y'all. This is Rico Lamite, and I hope you guys are enjoying your motherfucking Friday. Let's get to these motherfucking questions. Esports gaming industry pulled in just under 178 billion net revenue last year. Why have we not seen any other big name gamers in the mix yet? I don't really know. I thought it'd be a no-brainer for a lot of these gamers to get in the cannabis craze, but maybe they have other endorsements. They don't have to deal with a lot of pushback on the legal side of things, and a lot of their followers are probably kids too. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see some of the older gamers get in the game. Pun there, but I don't really know, man. I would think a lot of the older gamers would be in the cannabis industry by now, but maybe it's because a lot of the younger gamers are better than the older ones, and their audience is a lot younger. That's my only guess on that. I'm not really big into the gaming shit. I'm ADHD, and I know that if I get into video games, I will not get any other fucking work done, so I do not touch those. Jasmine, my wife, is pretty fucking good, and she kicks my ass in video games every time we play, and so it's a good deterrent for me not to fucking play because I hate losing. Being the first A-list esports superstar in cannabis is pretty big news. What sport do y'all think is up next? I don't know. I'm pretty excited about Brad Domke, my homeboy Brad Domke. Big shout out to Brad Domke, Guinness Book of World Record holder for the longest, the biggest wave ever ridden on a not a surfboard, like the smaller ones. I don't know why I'm blanking out. I'm blanking out because I don't surf, and but we actually signed him over at a Superbad Inc. Cannabis, and it's pretty awesome, but just the timing was off. So I know he's doing a couple of things in the CBD arena, and I just can't wait to see more people in action sports. It just goes hand in hand with action sports, I believe. Anything with a lot of concentration, anything that you get beat up in. I know we're seeing a lot of UFC guys that are starting to hop in there. None of the big name guys, but I would probably guess action sports, X Games Arena. That would be my big predictor for the next sports stars to come out. Outside of what we're seeing in the mainstream right now, there's a lot of NFL, NBA, Major League. No Major League Baseball guys yet, but I can see that happening pretty soon too. All right, because their rules are a lot more lax than NBA and NFL. All right, so what else? And the last question: video games and pot were every 80s parent's favorite target for things that'll make you worthless as an adult. So, just like I said a second ago, we just had Donald Trump for president. Ronald Reagan fucked up everything in this world. So, can we now officially say adults of that era? Not today, because I'm a fucking dope dad. My man Stone Slade, I see you in here, brother. You're a dope dad. Billy the Baker, you're a dope dad. Shout out to all the other dope dads in here. Aaron Ramirez is another motherfucking dope dad. So there's lots of dope dads in this generation, but I would definitely say the parents of the 70s and 80s, they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I love you guys, but you guys had no idea. You guys thought Ronald Reagan was a great president. You guys thought Donald Trump was charming, and you guys thought like a bunch of other dumb shit. And you guys fucked us up. And we have no retirement funds because of you. Thanks. Bankrupt in America. Boomers. I love you guys. I'm just bullshitting you guys. Don't take that personal. But you did fuck us up. So we can officially say that adults of that era did nothing to prepare us for actual success today, because the world is crumbling around us. Rome is burning, and we still believe in the old tenets for some fucking reason. We still think that retirement funds are going to be there from the government, Social Security. We still think that you can get a good job, work a 9 to 5, 40 hours a week. Like, nah, man, everything has changed, and we are in a new era. And quick tip I tell everybody. Everybody's always asking me, oh, I need some stock tips. Oh, I need this in finance. I do not give stock tips. I'm no longer licensed. I don't give any investment advice. But if you were me, I would look into 3 fucking lanes, period. Water, weed, and crypto. Water, weed, and crypto. We'll talk about that another time. But water, weed, and crypto. That's the wave of now, and it'll ride you into the future. I believe. My thoughts alone. So big ups to everybody. I love you all. I got to scoot across Pasadena to get to this practice. And make sure you guys hug your babies, kiss your mamas, love on your daddies, and look around. There's no place else to turn. You can always turn the fuck up. I'll see you guys this weekend. I'll be going live from a couple of special spots. And make sure you guys check us out every single morning on the weekdays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Pacific. Daytime, right? We're still in PDT. You can get your daily dose on State of Cannabis NewsHour. Love you guys. Back into this motherfucking parking lot that is the 101. Bruce.